Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to distinguish functions as rational or not rational functions. So the quotient of two polynomials f of x and g of x is called rational function. Okay, so it is defined by r of x is equal to f of x over g of x, where g of x is not equal to 0. Okay, so from the word ratio, okay, so we are dealing more on fractions. Okay, so it is the quotient. So when we say ratio, it is the quotient of two polynomials in the form of fraction. Okay, where g of x must not be equal to 0. So our denominator must not be equal to 0. So if that happens, the function will be undefined. Okay, so the domain of R is the set of real numbers for which g of x is not equal to 0. Okay, so here are the list of examples of rational expressions and not rational expressions. Okay, so for rational expressions, so we have here 7 over ab, x squared minus x minus 6 all over x plus 2, x squared plus 7x plus 10 all over x plus 5, and 2x minus 7. Okay, so as you can see here, it is in the form of fraction. We have here the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so look class. Okay, so we have 2x minus 7. Okay, so as you can see, wala namang denominator, di ba? So, but actually, there is a denominator. So, the denominator of 2x minus 7 is 1. Okay, so we just simplified 2x minus 7 divided by 1 as 2x minus 7. So, this is also an example of rational expressions. Okay, so for not rational expressions, we have 5 plus the square root of x all over x, x raised to 1/2 plus 2 all over x plus 2, x raised to 3/2 plus 4 all over x minus 1, and the square root of 3x. Okay, so they are examples of not rational expressions because we have here the radical sign, we have the square root sign. So, kapag merong square root sign yung ating polynomial, so that is not a rational expression. And then, if we have fraction as an exponent, if we have fraction as an exponent, so that is also not a rational expression. Okay, so we have here the square root sign or the radical sign and the fraction as an exponent. So they are belong to not rational expressions. Okay, let us determine whether each of the following is a rational function. Number 1, f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 2. So this is a rational expression. Okay, it is in the form of fraction. Okay. Number 2, f of x is equal to the square root of x all over x minus 1. Okay, so we have here the radical sign, so this is not a rational function. Number 3, f of x is equal to 3x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 1. Okay, so we have here the denominator of 1. So this is also a rational function. Number 4, f of x is equal to 3 all over x minus 1 times x plus 2 times x minus 3. Okay, rational expression. Number 5, f of x is equal to x cubed all over 2x minus 4 raised to 1/2. Okay, so we have here 1/2 as an exponent, so this is not a rational function. And number 6, f of x is equal to negative 4 times the square root of x squared minus 1. Okay, so do you know that this is a rational function? Because we can simplify. We can simplify the square root sign. Okay? Cancel out the square root sign and the square sign, so the final answer will be negative 4x minus 1. Okay, and we have here the denominator of 1. So this is an example of rational function. Okay.